Game one for your Cincinnati Dragons varsity team tips off in a matter of 10 or 12 minutes. This is game one versus LWSRA, our friends from Lincolnshire, the outskirts of Chicago, Illinois. We've got our full squad represented for your Dragons team. You're watching pregame warm-ups of game number one from Louisiana. Dragons are seated in the 8th spot, and they'll be playing LWSRA, who is seated 9th. Our prep team will tip off at 11 o'clock Central Time, 12 o'clock Eastern. Thanks for tuning in all weekend. We've got lots of basketball. Both teams will be playing 2 games today. Depending on the outcome of game number one, Dragons will move on to either 12 o'clock or at 4 o'clock. One game tomorrow, one game on Sunday. Let's introduce your Dragons varsity team for the 25-26 season. Wearing number 8, Ethan Miller. Number 24, Kobe McClure. Number 33, Sean Nichols. Number 40, Ellie Oraz. Number 42, Alyssa Wallabig. Number 44, Rose Bennett. Number 47, Natalie Greenwald. Number 48, Gia June Wilbanks. Number 53, Andrew Bootsgay. Number 54, May McBuckets McKnight. Number 55, Henry Hendo Horton. And number 56, Connor Hunt. We'll be back with a tip here in just a bit. We're watching pregame warm-ups of game number one. Alright, welcome back, Dragons fans. You're watching pregame warm-ups for game number 1. We'll tip off here in about 5 minutes. See, we got a couple of our veteran prep players warming up with the team. Number 23, Anna Grace Felipe. I believe we might see Ethan in this game too, but he'll be starting on the prep side as well. 2 seniors on this year's squad. Number 33, Sean Nichols, who is committed to the University of Alabama. And number 56, Connor Hunt, all the way from Northeast Ohio. I'd heard he's likely coming to the University of Cincinnati, playing adaptive sports at the track, and will join us on the D2 team next season as well. So congrats to our seniors this year. Wish them all the best coming into the fall season. We got 3 juniors on the squad this year. Number 24, Kobe McClure. Number 42, Allie Walbig. And number 55, Henry Horton. Big years coming up for them as well. I want to give a big shout out to all of our sponsors for the 25-26 campaign. It's a record year for sponsorship. We hope to see that continue for the next season. It was just recently announced, actually yesterday, that next year's Nationals will be held in Mesa, Arizona. Let's get through this year's tournament and have a nice little off season and get ready for next year's campaign. Let's give a shout out to our coaching staff for the 25-26 season. Adam Ayers, also known as Ayers Force 1, head coach of our prep team. Jacob Herm-Counts, head coach for our varsity team, assisted by first-year coach Kerwin Hake and Jaime Mazzi. Couldn't do any of this without our program director, Mr. Mike Hake. And a shout out to our travel secretary, Mr. Kevin Stanford. Additional coaches, Adam Irwin is our assistant coach for our prep team. Adam's been with us for a number of seasons here. And our physical trainer, Dr. Mimi Ernest, and Dr. Victoria Heasley, who's our team doctor. All right, we'll be tipped underway here in about 2 minutes. Stand by. We'll see who our starting 5 is here. All right, you're starting 5 for Cincinnati. He's going to be number 55, Henry Hendo Horton. Number 33, Sean Nichols. 56, Connor Hunt. 54, May McKnight. And number 44, Rose Bennett. See Henry come into the center circle for the tip. Henry be paired up with number 33, Jonathan Paris. Again, this is the 8th and 9th seed. Cincinnati on the 8th side. All right. Dragons and White Threads, let's go. Game number 1 underway. Dragons win the tip. Henry tips it over to McBuckets. Sends it back to Horton. Horton up top. Henry looking for 3 to start his set. Almost had it. Rebounded by the Red. That's Cam Davis, so keep an eye on him. He's a Sharpie from the left side. He draws a foul. 2 shots coming up for Davis. So the foul's going to be on. Looks like it'll be Henry. Runner, we've got 4 10-minute periods with a 30-second shot clock. It'll be an 8 to 10 minute halftime. We're scoreless here early. Game number 1. Davis' second shot's coming up, and it's in. All right, Dragons back in offense. Nichols takes it across center court. Swings it to the right side. Looking for McBuckets. Buckets in the lane. Oh, over the top of the backboard. Davis pulls it down. Barring any Wi-Fi issues, so we hope to keep the streaming. We might switch into the backup system here. So. 1-0, 1 minute in. Into to Connor. Connor up the top of the backboard. Davis pulls it. Sorry, that was number 12 that pulled it down. Sends it back to Cam Davis. Nichols locks him up. .25 from the left side. He's up and in for 2. Nichols sends it to Horton. Horton back to McBuckets. McBuckets looking for 2. Oh, rolls up the top of the round. .7:53 left here in the opening period. 3-0 in favor of Chicago. Davis forced to the left side. He airmails it to number 17. McGruder. Cincinnati back with the ball. Henry making quick work across the center line. Checks left, brings it back up top. Back to Connor. Connor looking for it again. No, didn't have it. 3-0 early here in the opening period. Coming to you live from West Monroe, Louisiana. For all you Duck Dynasty fans, they're just down the road. Davis, quick pass number 1. Marlene. Connor up top to Nichols. Nichols on the right side. He gets it in. Dragons on the board. 3-point game. 6:32 left in period number 1. Cam Davis with the ball. Oh, nice interception by Horton. Horton crosses. He's in a race. He's going to take it to the lane. Up and over the backboard. There we go. In there. 1-point game. 6:07 left in the opening period. You're watching National Championship basketball here for your Cincinnati Dragons varsity team. Davis off the backboard. Nichols has it on rebound. Oh, yeah, there you go. Henry's got it. Oh, no. It goes on rebound. No foul. McBucket's in for 2. Dragons with a 1-point lead. Timeout called by Lincolnshire. It'll be a 30-second timeout. Great to see May back on the court. We missed her in Birmingham. Her basket gets us with a 1-point lead as we near the halfway point of the opening period. Dragons haven't seen the varsity team for LWSRA in about 2 seasons. We played them last year. Actually, we played the adult team last year. Dragons got a little scouting video from our partners up in Indy. Davis is 17. Magruder with the drop. Nope. Nice reach up by Horton. Nichols, heavy traffic, big bounce to Henry coming to the left side. Robbed. Nice rebound by Sean. He got robbed too. Connor has it, looking for help, sends it back up top to McBuckets. McBuckets back to Sean. Sean left side. He gets it up for 2. They worked for that one. Nichols with 4 points here in the first half. Carry number 1. Dragons back on D. No point. It goes back to take a push charge call on number 1. Their first foul. Say Lee Murgiel. I can read my handwriting. All right, Dragons back in offense. There we go. Rose Bennett with the shot. Shots in the air. Oh, off the top of the rim. Cam Davis with the ball. Casual stroll across center court. Trying to help force them back. Davis with the shot. Shots up and out. All right, there you go. Horton's got it. 3:36 left in the opening period. It should not be 8-7. It should be 8-5. Scoreboard says 7, but I think that is wrong. Henry looking for another 2, and he's got it. Should be 10-5. Scoreboard says 10-7. That last point by Lincolnshire did not count. Davis looking for it. Nope. Up and over. Kind of up there to receive. Sends it to Horton. Oh, pick back off. Lincolnshire. Shot clock at 18 for the Red. Big old pass to number 25, Abel Hammond. Shots up and misses. Henry racing for it. Got caught up. He's got it. scoreboard's been corrected. It's 10-5, 5-point lead for Cincinnati. Henry in for another 2. 6 points for Hendo. Make that 12-5. Davis again from the right side. He gets it off the backboard. 3 points there for Cam Davis. Nichols to Connor. Connor's on the right side. He swings it all the way over to Rose Bennett. Rose caught up, sends it back up top to Nichols. Nichols swings it. Nope. Picked off by Cam Davis. Davis is number 25. Hammond. Hammond is up in for 2. Hammond with 4 points. 3-point game. Final minute here of period number 1. Cincinnati with the ball. Nichols on the left side this time. Sends it to Rose. Rose in the lane. Oh, denied. Nichols comes back up with it. He gets it in for 2. 6 points for Sean. 5-point game here again, 14-9, 45 seconds left. Period number 1. Cam Davis on the right side. He's looking for it off the backboard, and he's got it in. 5 points for Cam Davis. 28 seconds on the shot clock. Nichols sends it back to Horton. Horton up top. He'll swing it all the way over to Rhodes. Shot clock at 14, sends it back to Horton. Horton gets in for another 2. He draws a foul. Let's see that side. It's going to be on, can't see his left hand, but it looked like that was number, potentially 25. Two shots coming up. 1 shot coming up for Hendo. Shots in the air. And, oh, unlucky. All right. 3 seconds. All right. And that takes us to the end of 1, 16-11. Cincinnati on top. 8 points there for Horton. 6 points for Sean. And 2 points for McBuckets. It will be, Dragons behind D. That first possession. All right, here we go. Halfway through the opening period, opening half, 16-11. Connor trying to get in the action. Davis has it. Both teams with 1 possession. No points to show for it. Start us out. Davis sends it to Gabriel. Gabriel's been sharpshooting that left side. Sends it back to Cam Davis. Davis caught up with May. Sends it back to 17. 17 in for two. Okay. McGrew. There goes to Horton. Horton up to Rose. Rose on the right side. She gets it in for two. Rose on the board for the first time today. 18-13, 5-point lead for Cincinnati. 8:42 left in the opening half. We're watching the Cincinnati Dragons varsity in action here in Louisiana. Endo caught up. He's got it. Little backspin. Oh, pass attempt for 33 gets knocked away by 3. Say Cincinnati ball. So they're going to start the foul on number 3 there. Looking for 3. No, didn't have it. Nice reach there by Connor Hunt. They'll bring it down. Sends it back to Horton. Henry sends it back to Sean. Back to Horton. Horton in for another 2. Dragons hit the 20 mark. 7-point lead. 7:53 left here in period number 2. Davis back up to number 1. Celine gets one. Henry to Rose. Rose looking for back-to-back 2. Davis looks to the right side. Nope, gets the inside wedge. And backward. Horton's quick bounce pass to Rose. Rose over to Connor Hunt. Connor regains control, sends it back. Oh, intended for Horton. Pulls off. Timeout called by LWSRA. Full timeout. Dragons still have all their timeouts. Chicago has 3 left. Score is 22-15. We get back to action here. 6:41 left in period number 2. They need to make these scoreboards just a little bit larger for these 50-year-old eyes. All right, Dragons will be on D. Get back to action. Kobe McClure out in court. Davis looking for a shot. Oh, up the front of the rim. Rebounded by number 1. Back to Cam. Cam back spinning. That'll be trying to lock him up. Shot clock at 23. Over to Gabriel Hammond. Hammond, nope. Nice rebound there with Horton. Henry making quick work. Spencer to the right, looking towards the lane. No, looking back to Nichols. Shot clock at 15 for Cincinnati. Oh, hell, long pass to Horton. Horton, and he's got it from the right side. 9-point lead here for Cincinnati. Davis to Gabriel. Gabriel looking for it. Yeah, nope, up and over. Connor Hunt in the right spot. Henry over to Nichols. Nichols looking for it. He's got it. Good job, Sean. This first 2 for the second period. Giving him 8 for the game. 26-15. Dragons can keep this momentum. Shot clock at 15. For Red. Lee now afraid to put that up there. Connor looking for it too. He's got it. Connor on the board. 28-15 Dragons. Davis with the shot. Oh, and Lane. The 2 shots come up for number 1. I think that was a foul on Connor Hunt. First shot's up. Second shot's in the air. Down. Well, that play dead for some reason. All right. Nicholas sends it into Horton. 4:10 left here in the opening half. Sorry, first half. Let's try that again. Center time is a killer. All right, Rose Bennett with 2. 6 points there for Rose. 15-point lead here for Cincinnati. Davis caught up. Oh, he sends it back up top for number 17. Aguirre sends it to Gabriel. Gabriel on the left side. He's caught up with Connor. Shot clock at 4. Pass number 1. Pass number 2. He's going to go in the air. Nope, doesn't get it. No shot. 30-second shot clock violation. Substitutions for Cincinnati. Nate McKnight comes in for Connor Hunt. Cincinnati with the ball. Henry is setting a pick for Sean. Sean sets it back to Rose. Rose near screens. He's looking for 2. Nice rebound by Horton. Horton gets off the backboard for another 2. 6 points here in the second period for Henry. Top of his 4 for the first period. Cincinnati will advance, they will be likely playing Dallas, who have seen them twice this year. Talking at the table. 32-15 is their current score. At this moment, Dallas Mavs Blue is currently playing the RMF Trojans, number 1 and 16 seeds. So Cincinnati moves on. They will play Dallas at noon. Played them twice this season. Both were very tight games. Unfortunately, both ended up on the L column. Not sure. There's 38 seconds on the clock. That's not right. All right, more conversation going on between the zebra stripes. Play clock shows 38 seconds. That's actually, I think, is off. Back at it. $17 amounts to 0. Well, they're going with the play clock at 32 seconds. All right. So Lane looking for a shot. It's off the backboard. Oh, Henry comes out with it. All right, 20 seconds left on the play clock. Horton breaks right. 12 seconds. He sends it back to Sean. Shots in the air. Oh, denied. All right. That was a little unusual last 30 seconds of the first half. Your halftime score, 32-15 in favor of your Cincinnati Dragons. Looks like they're giving us 10-minute halftime. Again, your halftime score, Dragons 32, LWSRA 15. Back with you here in about 7 or 8 minutes. You're watching Game 1 action live from West Monroe, Louisiana. Welcome back to halftime action here. Game number one, your Cincinnati Dragons varsity team. Halftime score 32-15. First half totals there. Sean with 8. Rose with 6. All in the second period there for Rose. May with 2. Hendo with 14 and Connor with 2. Second half gets underway here in about 4 minutes. If the Dragons go on to win this first opening game, they will play at 12 o'clock against the Dallas Mavs blue team. And if they lose, they will be playing at 4 p.m., I'm assuming, against the Trojans. But right now, we're up by 17. Let's not count the chickens yet. Halftime warm-ups continue here for Cincinnati. Back over here momentarily. All right, we're coming to you live from West Monroe, Louisiana at the West Monroe Sports Complex. It's like a newer facility, a lot of new construction going on down here. And for all you Duck Dynasty fans, yes, this is the home base for the Robertson family. All right, we're about 30 seconds away from starting off the second half. It'll be Cincinnati ball. Sean will take it from the center line. Dragons will be shooting to the left this time. Sorry, they'll be shooting to the right. Working on a directional challenging here. 32-15, starting us off in the second half. Nichols will eventually inbound to Horton. Waiting for the shot clock to reset. And the play clock. we go. Play clock set. Let's work on the shot clock. Shot clock's still dark. Yeah, whistle calls it dead. We got to get the shot clock. Should still be Cincinnati ball. There we go. All right. Take 10 seconds off the clock. And there was only 5. But, all right. Then it takes from the baseline. Sends it to Nichols. Nichols looking from the right. He gets off the backboard to get it started. Dragons again in the white threads, LWSRA in the red and blue trim. Ham sends it over to Hammond. Hammond looking for 2. Nope. Nice little one-handed receipt there by Rose Bennett. Play's called dead. We got player down on the backcourt. Let's see who sends it. All right. A little teamwork there to help number 3 back up, right? We're going to reset the shot clock. Yep, reset the shot clock at 30. All right, goes back to the baseline. So pop it into Connor, not to Sean, maybe. Yep, there it is. Sean looking for a repeat. Sends it back on top to Kobe. Kobe putting it in the air. Almost goes. Kobe is one of our longtime veterans of our Dragons program. He's in his junior year. Davis looking for it. He draws a foul. 2 shots coming up. Who's that going to be on? Oh, call against Endo. Endo's second foul. Shots up and in. .34 in favor of Cincinnati. Nichols up to Bennett. Bennett looking into the lane. She's got 2. Dragons currently doubling up on the red and blue. Cam Davis forced out. Kobe giving him some heat. Shot clock at 10 for Chicago. Cam throws it up. Oh, I thought that was going to be short, but it actually ends up bouncing off the top of the rim and long. Cincinnati ball. Early here in the second period, second half. And across the center court. Big old pass to Rose Bennett. Plenty of time on the shot clock for Cincinnati. She sends it back over to Hendo. Hendo up and too high off the backboard. Henry looking to get on the board here for the second half. Davis controlling the ball, swings it to the right side. He's taking off the backboard. No, denied. Henry with a nice reach over top of number 1. Call against Sean Nichols. Let's see if that call was on. 2 fouls here for the second period, for the third period. Davis, the number 25, Gabriel Hammond. Heyman back up top to Davis. Davis coming in on the right side. Oh, good looking shot. Let's deny the basket. Oh! Aerobatics here between Davis and Horton. There'll be a foul against Davis. And he pops back up. Non-shooting foul. He's shaking that off his arm there. That's all right. He's got those muscles. He can handle it. Nichols sends it back into Horton. Horton draws the center line. Big old bounce pass to Rose. Rose, oh, driving into Endo. Oh, denied. 17 sends it back to Davis. Nice block there by Kobe. Davis has the height advantage. 17-25, back to 3. Oh, knocked away. Nice job, Dragon defense. Endo found, no. Oh. McBucket's getting some air. She drops for 2. Timeout called by LWSRA. 4 points there for May. 38-16. Be a full timeout there for Chicago. They're down to 2 timeouts left. Got a full bench there for Cincinnati. You see a couple prep players rolling in. Ty Bass will be a varsity player next year. He's wearing number 46. You got Tristan LaFord. This is his 3rd season with the Dragons on the prep side. Max Valentine, one of our new guys. Tennis partner with a couple of our players. He's enjoying his 1st season with Cincinnati. He'll be in action here in around 11 o'clock Central Time, noon Eastern. All right, Dragons back on D's. We're back at it. 6:05 left in the 3rd period. Ball's back in play. Here we go. 6:05, clock running. Again, your score 38-16 favors Cincinnati. Shot put up and does not drop for number 17. Horton with the ball. Casual backspin. Another spin. Sends it to Rose. Shot clock at 15 for Cincinnati. Back to Horton. Horton from underneath the basket. He gets it in for 2. Dragons at 40-16. Trying to read the scoreboard. Next scored over for the 1-16 game. Two shots come up. There's a foul on. Charge a foul against Rose. 3 fouls so far here for Cincinnati on the 3rd frame. 2 shots coming up for Cam Davis. First shot's up. Looks like Dallas is I'm reading it right, 30-19 for the Trojans. We'll see them more than likely at 12 o'clock. Ball's loose. Henry comes up with it. Big old hoop pass. Sean running for it. Uncontested. He'll take it to the lane. Nice easy layup. He gets two. .42-16. 4:12 left in the third period. Back to Rose. Rose coming on the left side this time. She's got two. 10 points here for Rose Bennett for this game. 44-16. Number one with the basket. That ball's loose. Red and white come up with it. Cam Davis gets him for two. Oh, May gets some air and a face plant. Timeout called by Cincinnati. And it looks like a foul. They might have called foul on. Yes, they did. They called foul on McBuckets. All right, her first foul. Team's fourth foul. Getting into bonus territory here. So two fouls for LWSRA, two for LWSRA and four for Cincinnati. Under 3 to play, 44-20 is your current score. Cincinnati's first timeout. The Trojans are trying to make a comeback there. 32-23, if I'm reading that correctly. All right, Dragons back on D. Cam Davis driving to the left side. Henry's nice little block there by Hendo. Shot clock at 20. Sends it to Gabriel. Gabriel up and out. Oh. Connor Huff with the reach. Oh, there we go. All right, no foul. Nope, it is a foul. They did charge a foul. All right, Cincinnati ball. That's Cam Davis' second foul. Cincinnati making quick work of it. Horton gets it in. Now it rolls out, knocked away. They'll stay Cincinnati ball. Bennett at the baseline. Sends it to Horton. Horton underneath the basket. He gets it in for two. .46-20. 2:35 left in the third frame. Cam Davis looking for three. Picked back up by Double Nichols. Sends it up to Sean. Sean looking for two. He's got it. Great game for Sean Nichols. 14 points. He had 8 in the first half. Nice shot there, Cam Davis. Davis with 5 here in the third period. McClure with the ball. Oh, ball's loose. Ball against 44. 48-22, 2:20 left for the third period. More conversations between the zebra stripes. There's confusion on the play clock, shot clock. Two shots coming up. All right, not sure. Oh, because we had 5 fouls. All right, that's why. All right, makes sense. They did charge that foul against Kobe. His first foul. 2 shots coming up for number 1 for the red and blue. These national championship games are a little contested. Shots in the air, she's got it in. Henry fighting for it. He sends it to Kobe left side. You know Kobe's going to try to take a shot here. Nope, he sends it into Connor. Connor gets knocked away. Picked up by number 1. Shot clock at 10 for Chicago. Big old pass by Horton. Nichols taking it. Oh, denied. Oh, Rose with the rebound. Nope, too close underneath the basket. Gruder will take it from the baseline for Chicago. He sends it up to Cam Davis. 1:21 left here in the third frame. Shot put it by Cam. Davis with 7 points. Sean will take it on the Dragons side of the court. Sends it to Horton. Big old backward pass to Rose. Rose gives it to Kobe. Kobe looking for Henry. Henry looking up. There you go, Hendo. Number 2 for Henry. 6 points here in the third period. We're in there 40 seconds to play. Davis taken to the lane. He's shots in the air and he drops in. Nothing but net. 9 points for Cam Davis, number 0 for LWSRA. There goes Horton. Horton driving it. He's got it too. Dragons up 52-27. 4 seconds left. Big old shot. All right, we're through 3. 52-27. 8 points there for Endo, 6 points for Sean, 4 for Rhodes. Points there in the third frame for the Hawks, 9 of which were from Cam Davis. We're through 3, we got 1 more to play. Looks like Dallas is up 42-28 over court number 3. All right, Cincinnati will be on the defensive side of the ball to start us out. Again, your prep team starts here in about 2 hours for their opening game. Both squads have 2 games today. Dragons play in the second game. They'll play at 2 o'clock on Saturday. Barring any changes to the bracket. Alright, a lot of conversation at the officiating table. A lot of animation going on there. Now you got Coach Shake getting in on the action. Coach Perm and Mozzie, both from the 2008 Paralympic team. I think we spent almost a period talking to the table in this whole game. 52-27 if we ever get back to wrap this one up. All right. Perm seems happy. Conversation with the Hawks bench. All right. I promise it's a friendly sport, but a lot of emotions here as we wrap up the 25-26 campaign. All right, here we go. Davis from the left side. Oh. Bounce too high. Sean Nichols. Oh, sends it into Rose. Oh, man. Nice rebound by Connor. No. Gets knocked away. Draws a foul. Give me the foul on number 24. Have a 24, so I've been 27. Connor coming to the line for the first time. Today's 2 shots. First shot's up. Just a bit outside. Here we go. 6 shots. Gotta put a smoke on it. He's got it. 53-27. Early here in the 4th period. One with the shot. Slow dribbler. Rolls off to the right side. Sean Nichols with it. Oh. Pass almost got deflected. Connor gets it, sends it up top to Kobe. Kobe for help. Sends it back to Sean. Sean sends it to Horton. Horton gets it up for 2. 27. Davis looking for it. He's got 3. Let's see what Cincinnati can do to respond. 55-30. Horton looking for the center lane. No. Gets knocked away. Ball's loose. It will be Cincinnati side. Looks like Rose going to take it from the bench. Versus Kobe out of the way. Allie Wallaby again for Cincinnati. She's keeping for Kobe. Allie's a junior. Look at Lakota West. Rose with 2. Beautiful shot, Rose. $57-30. Sends it to Horton. Horton in for another 2. Back to back for Enro. All right, 7:15 on the play clock. 59-30 Cincinnati in a commanding lead. Up, draws a foul. Looks like it's going to be on an alley. Yep, it'll be a foul and out. One more shot coming up for number 17. Number 1 rebound. Hendo comes back up with it. Helps when you're about 5'11", sitting high in your chair. Line pass to Sean. Sean's up to Rose. Just not enough height on that shot. $59-30. Cam Davis looking for another 3. Nope, couldn't have it. Rebound by Cincinnati. There you go, Henry. Substitutions coming in for LWSRA. They'll give timeout call by Cincinnati. Looks like they'll give Cam Davis and McGruder time off. Full timeout called by Coach Shake. Cincinnati will be on defense.
All right, back at it, 6:23 in the play clock, 61-30. Shot there by number 1, Zaylene. There's a goal. Nice basket there by Sean. Timeout call by Cincinnati. Nope. Substitutions for Cincinnati. Sorry. Substitutions for Cincinnati. Nichols with 2 for the period. Substitutions for Cincinnati. You got Boots in there. Andrew Gay, number 53. Number 23, AJ Felipe. Oh, nice basket by number 1 again. 34-63. All right, on the court for Cincinnati, number 44, Rose Bennett. Number 54, May McKnight. Number 42, Allie Wallaby. Number 23, Anna Grace Felipe. Number 53, Andrew Bootskay. Basket there for Chicago. Rose sends it to McBuckets. McBuckets looking for a shot. Hey, shot's in the air. Oh! Ball's loose. It will stay Chicago's side. Turns over to Chicago. All right, 4:10 left on the play clock in regulation. Cincinnati will advance to the 12 o'clock game against the Dallas Mavericks. Boots is out there. He's a lone man. Give him some play time here. Shot clock being reset. So the Cincinnati Dragons have 4 teams, essentially. They have prep, varsity, women's team, and then the D2 adult team. Boots came to us in November, so this is a big tournament for him. He started middle of the season in Cincinnati. Now he's a big Auburn fan. Lives down in northern Kentucky. Rose trying to put 3 up on the board. Play clock at 2:43 and winding down. Substitutions are made for LWSRA. Number 16 came in, as well as number 10. Ball's loose. McKnight with the ball across the center court. gets caught up. Sends it to Rose. Rose sends it up to Enrique. Andrew looking for a shot. Nope, he sends it over. No shot. 3-second inning violation. Play clock winding down here in Louisiana. Dragons will come back on D. Cincinnati ball. The pass was intended there, and nobody was there to get it. Rose Bennett with it, takes it up the left side. Oh, she can take it herself. Oh, rolls off the top. Can't Grace at the rebound. Nope. Anna Grace joins us on the varsity team next year. Double check that. Losing two of our seniors. So next year it'll be Henry, Kobe, and Allie will be our three seniors on the team. Less than 30 to go. Cincinnati will be back on the offense. All right, shot clock is dark. Oh, Allie wasn't ready for that one. Rose came in with some heat. All right, 3 seconds. 2 seconds. All right. And that does it for game number 1. Your final 63-37. Quick check on points here. Hendo with 14 in the second half, giving him 28. Rose with 6, giving her 12. Nichols with another 8, giving him 16. Connor Hunt with 1. And May McKnight giving her 2 with a total of 4. All right. Again, your final 63-37 for the opening game of your Cincinnati Dragons varsity here at the National Championship in West Monroe, Louisiana. Stay tuned to our Facebook page for any game updates, but right now it looks like it will be Cincinnati versus Dallas, playing at 12 o'clock Central Time. It'll be 1 o'clock back home on the eastern side. Thanks for tuning in. Join us all weekend long here on our Facebook and the Cincinnati Dragons Broadcast Network. Have a great day, everyone. We'll see you back here in just a bit.